Good morning. Hi, Darcy. Hi, Karen. Happy Friday. Another day of lots of items coming your way. How are you today? How did you guys make out with the storms last night? I always check in to see how the storms are going. Shop my drawers, girl. Hi, Sherry. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So today I found a drawer of miscellaneous brooches and other items. Hi, Diana. I have some necklaces. I have cameos. Um, Pretty much going to be the hi, Madonna, the thing going forward for today. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. I got to go get my nails done today. Um, it's just a nightmare. So good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here, everybody. So let's just go ahead and get started. This is a stone vintage brooch. It is 12 karat gold filled. Good morning, Ceci. This is a stone. I can't tell you what kind of stone it is. This is a gold filled brooch. I feel just a little, hi, T. Hi, Elizabeth. I feel a little bit of movement in that. Hi, Emily. Gold filled. I'm going to go ahead and do this at $12. $12 on the gold filled brooch. Mm. Madonna, I found this. I would suspect this is a vintage. I'm going to throw this in a package for you. Um, a vintage mother of pearl um, rosary. There's no, there's no metals. There's no cross. You could do something with that, right? So I'm going to throw that to you, and then somebody can buy that from you. You're welcome. Okay, so $12 on the hi, Gordon. Gordon and I had a nice chat on the phone the other day. $12 on the gold fill. Okay, I've got Madonna. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass. Gold filled goes to a specific home. This is vintage. Beautiful. I have to admit, I had to pull off like 10 strands that were broken. So, it's old. So, really pretty. Let me see what it says on it. Love the cones. I think that these kind of seed beads are really pretty when they are made like this. This says made Italy, made in Italy. Let's get a length on that for you. Hold on just one second. You are the best. Thanks, Gordon. We're looking at 18 inches. Going to go ahead and, these things are great. You could wear these on the side like so, because this just kind of molds to your neck. I'm going to do this at $10. Really pretty vintage. These are, again, just random items that I'm pulling. Really pretty piece. Hi, Leo. Hi, Leonore. $10 on the vintage seed bead. Barbara. Hi, Barb. Barb likes it. Thank you, Barb. Isn't it pretty, Em? I mean, you just manipulate these to make them more into like little flowers, I guess is what they're supposed to be. Going once, going twice, fair warning. And that is sold to Barb. Thank you, Barb. Okay. I was going through some boxes because I wanted to get them off of out of my living space, let's just say. I found this piece here. Um, it's new, it's not a vintage. These are acrylic beads, real pretty. I don't see any marks. I would say, let me get a length on that. Oh, I just took my sweatshirt off. I lost my measuring tape. Hold on. Okay. The length on this the shortest is going to be full 30-inch. The hang length is going to be about 22 inches. I'll do this at $8. $8 starting bid. Pretty. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning. Hi, Elizabeth. Good morning. Good morning. $8 on the necklace if anybody's interested. These are acrylic. Then you have these beautiful rhinestones and all of this beautiful chain. Okay, 10 seconds, and we're going to go ahead and send it to the basement. Whoops. Okay, no worries, guys. We have plenty of stuff to choose from today. This is a vintage clip. Hi, Gail. A vintage clip. Nice detail on the back. Faux pearl. And I'm going to start this one. Let's just get it rid of them. $5. We want them gone. Let's get them gone. $5 starting bid. You guys will tell me if you want to spend more or not like it at all, which is fine too. Creamy color. These are plastic. Nice vintage clip. You could wear this on your, hi, Nick. You could wear this on your chains, on anything you like. Thank you, Emily. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Emily. Thanks, Em. Lots of traffic out there today. Okay. Now these brooches I kept separate from my other brooches. I guess I thought they were a little bit more special, so I kind of just kept them separate. You're welcome. There's some real pretty ones in here, like for instance, this fantastic copper. This is marked Renoir. Renoir. Look at the polish on the front. The back is not as highly polished. Renoir does fetch, hi Vampy, fetch decent money. We're going to start this one at $8. Renoir, copper, brooch. Good morning, everyone. If I miss, hi Sue, I just saw you pop in. Happy Friday, everybody. $8 on the Renoir. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, I got a new thumb ring, a new buckle. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to you, Sherry. Great buy. Okay. I found these earrings. I kind of thought they were fun. Kind of remind me of like a Chanel. You know, they have that fun part of it. Real cute. Rhinestones, clip backs. We'll start these at $5. Send to Lexi. Okay. $5 starting bid on these cute little earrings. Okay, send to Lexi. You got it, sweetheart. Okay, we're going to pass on those. This we're going to say is plastic, lucite plastic, acrylic. Looks like it's got like a copper chain. This is a new piece. We're going to start that at $5. $5 starting bid. Oh, Ceci, you want that? Okay, honey, hold on. You got him. Thank you. I know she does. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I just looked up. I appreciate it. $5 on the necklace if anybody's interested. Okay, thank you, Ceci. I even pulled bracelets today. Now, this is a really old brooch. It is not in perfect condition. Where's my discard bin? I don't have one. I'll get one. Okay. So this is super old. Now, the thing is, I was going to drop some pearls in here, but I don't have pearls that are big enough. So I didn't want to put anything in them. You can see there is some enamel loss. It really is pretty for plastic. Beautiful piece. I'm going to start this at $8 starting bid. I just love it. It's heavy. Vintage, $8 starting bid. Thanks, Em. It's just beautiful. All right, we're going to call it for Emily. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Emily for $8. Thanks, Em. Okay, this has been around. I've had it. I had it, and then I lost it, so it's back. I'm going to show you that in detail. Such a beautiful color combination. Blues and greens. I used to wear blue and brown often. My favorite shirt was blue and brown, actually. So you got greens and blues. Here's your closure. Let me show you the back. I got itchy nose. Here is your back. I think this might be 18 inches. Of course, Em. No, it's 16 inches. I'm going to start that at $15. These are like floating, these little pieces here. All the rhinestones are present. Thank you, Emily. I have Emily in at 15. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, these old ones, they could be a problem when it comes to size. Thank you, Emily. Great buy. Thank you, Elizabeth. Both of my Elizabeths. Okay. Madonna, I got this. I think you might be able to do something with it because it's not in great condition. It would have to be repurposed, in my opinion. You might be able to fix something with this. Let me just get Emily in the bag. Get in there. Okay. Pretty piece, No, I'm not. But thank you for offering. I'm happy you're happy. Look, this jewelry, for the most part, I would say 99% of this jewelry is already paid for. Okay, so because what happens is I get a lot, I sell the better part of that lot, I make my money back plus some, and then all of this is basically free. So thank you for the offer, but you just enjoy it or do whatever you want to do with that baby. Thank you, sweetheart. So look, Madonna, if you're here, this is a little cherub. This is vintage, like a ceramic, okay? But it was a pin. But see how that stuff is coming off? So I think you could scrape that off and glue this onto something. I'll buy more. So I really think you could do something with that. I'm gonna start it at $2. It's not in perfect condition. Personally, anything that's chipped like that, I would just put some clear nail polish over that, and then it would stay. But other than that, everything is fun and pretty. $2. Oh, four. I got four with Madonna. I have another one somewhere. I just don't know where. I got two of them. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Madonna. Thank you. Hey, Robin. Here's another little Cupid if anybody's interested. This is a pin. This is in nice condition. This is either a resin or a amber. I'm not really sure. It's signed LS. LS, two little cherubs. Whether that's amber or resin, I'm not sure. We'll start that at $5. $5 starting bid. Oh my God, I wrote Lori. I never write Lori. Let me put Madonna so I don't forget. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pass on the little Cupid. Here is a resin flower, perfect for this time of year. I don't see any marks. It's in very nice condition. $5 starting bid. Very detailed 3D. Just a beautiful 3D. $5 starting bid. Oh, yeah, my sassy cat. Very involved in my sales. Thank you, Vampy. It's just, I'm trying to move out old inventory. Uh, you're in on this one, right, Emily? Sue, do the earrings before What earrings? I don't have any earrings today. No earrings today. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Em. And we're selling that to Emily for 5. Okay, take a look at this. This is glass, and I'm gonna say plastic. Just give me a second, I'll figure it out. That's funny, Elizabeth. No earrings today. Emily at 5. Um, Yeah, I'm going to call this plastic. Do you know what I like about this? And I'm not an expert. It reminds me of those really high-end pieces. Emily, you're going to know the ones I'm talking about, the ones that tend to glow. I think it begins with an N, but this style reminds me of that. Really pretty plastic seafoam green with these black faceted glass. Let me get a measurement. Gina's awake. How do you know she was this morning, but I think she went back to bed. She reached out to me 7 o'clock my time. I was like, uh-oh, something's wrong. Yes, Niger, that's it. This is 15 inch, so a total of 30-inch, but these are plastic. They just have a really nice design. Let's do that at $5. $5. That's exactly what I was see. You and me, we're right here. You and me. See? Right there. Should have put these in a little lot. Thank you, Elizabeth, at 5. Hold on. I mean, Emily. I don't know why I said Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Emily. No, Elizabeth. I was right. Elizabeth sent an email just now selling bracelets. Good morning, Wendy. Elizabeth, that is yours. Thank you. That Johnson last name is killing me. Elizabeth J. Congratulations and thank you. I know. I'm having a problem between you and Emily. I think I've been pretty good about it. I correct myself. Elizabeth, Liz. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Well, I mean, come on. It's not that hard. All I have to do is just, see it. Okay. Here is another brooch. It does have some residue on the back. Don't know what that is. I don't know if there was something else on there. I didn't try and clean it. Might be just some glue residue. Here is the front of it. $5 starting bid. Okay. The next necklace is glass and it's got a copper finish, but I don't feel like it's copper. Sherry's in at 5. Thank you, Sherry. It is 16 inches. I took these out of the basement, you guys. They found their way down to the basement and now they're back. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Sherry. Here you go. Do you see these beautiful, almost purple color, um, beautiful glass? It's got like a copper finish to it, but I'm not sure if it's really copper. 16 inches on that. Let's do that one at 5. Thank you, Miss Sherry. If you see something wrong, guys, on any of the pieces, my eyes are just not what they used to be. Please feel free to scream it out. That is glass. Okay, here is another glass bead. Elizabeth is in at, no, you're good at 5. Elizabeth, she was bidding on something else. No, this is all frayed. I don't know. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and we are sold to Elizabeth at $5. Oh, Vampy, I have to go too. I have to go as well. First one, that's not too bad. I chipped my front tooth. Yep, really stinks. Okay, Elizabeth, you got that for 5. If anybody's looking for anything, I can tell you I have some bracelets, I have brooches, and I have um, a few necklaces. I'll tell you what, let's do these real quick. These are pieces that I think are worth money. Ignore the dust because this was just sitting around. Now, I put these up at one point. Um, Now, I personally, they're signed. These are all signed pieces. This is a 16-inch necklace. It is wood. It has a signature right here, right there, and it has a number. How this hooks, it's really a tight 16. Just bear with me a second. It hooks like this. Let me move this. Hold on. Oh, now, remember, this is not a real neck, so you're not going to be able to actually totally appreciate it. And it has these matching clip-on earrings, clipbacks. Could you extend it? Maybe just a little bit, a couple, maybe an inch, because you don't want the chain to come outside of the pendant. I'm gonna start that at $20. $20 starting bid for the set. Isn't it unique? Okay, no problem. I have 2 lots of Monet earrings. We're going to start the lots at $5. Here is lot number 1, Monet. Lot number, this is all lot number 1. $5 starting bid. Monet. All in very nice condition. All Monet. That is lot 1, $5. This is lot 2. These are all clip-on earrings. Ceci's in at 5 for choice on the lots, looking for 6 or better. They're all in really nice condition. Okay, we're going to call it for Ceci. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold to Ceci. Ceci, do you want lot number 1 or lot number 1 or lot number 2? Or both? Okay. We're going to do, go for both. Wendy, you're so funny. You got them, honey. Everybody's packages are out. I'm tired. It's been a week. Here is a Amadeo. This is brand new Amadeo, genuine shell. Huh? Where's my mandrel? Oh my gosh! All right, can't find my mandrel. Gonna have to wait on this. We'll wait on this. Hey, Mary D. Um, Now here's a beautiful cameo. This is a repair cameo. Ice cold Coke. But it's too beautiful. It's already missing the pin. Could you replace the pin? I guess you could. This is like a glass. Gorgeous cameo. If you guys think you can repurpose her, I would do her at a starting bid of $1. Missing the pin. She does not have a bail, but could you put a bail? You probably could feed one through here, but she's real pretty. Thank you, Karen, for $1. Yeah, she's beautiful. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold to Karen. Thank you, Miss Karen. Let's get rid of this. I don't want to do this. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Mother Pearl. Really very beautifully done. Looks like it's continuous. And this one measures about 32 inches, which would make it 16-inch hang length. $5 on that. You're welcome, honey. Thank you, Karen. Just trying to close the clip on this. All right, going once, going twice. Mary, did you get your packages? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, one is 25 pounds, the other one's like 19 pounds. I'm sure my mailman was not happy with me. Thank you, Karen. Congratulations. Oh, good. Oh, good, 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 good. Um, Here is wood necklace, $5 starting bid. I would say that's at least 20 inches, $5 on that. Um, I want to say that these are glass. Jennifer, you want that, sweetheart? You got it, girl. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Jennifer. Thank you, dear. Um, Glass beads, I would suspect. They don't feel like ceramic. Could they be trade beads? I don't know. Score! Okay. Jennifer. 5. Okay. So they feel like a glass. Is it a necklace? It feels like a necklace. It does not, it doesn't have those ridiculous ends as if they were selling it as, jewelry um, strands. You know what I mean? Like, I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to start that at $5. $5 starting bid. Yeah, they're pretty. I like the yellow. Curious how they're made. I don't know if they're ceramic or some kind of, I can't tell. Mary likes them at 5. Thank you, Mary. Last thing you need are beads. Tribal. Thank you, Susan. Sue. Recycle glass. Wonderful. Thank you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. You're going to be buried and sold. Thank you, Miss Mary. All right, this is a vintage piece. There is a little bit of wear around the edges. I know. More is better. That is 100% correct. So it's missing some gold around the edging. It's like this beautiful mountain with these florals in the front. You see how it's missing some gold around the edging? That's cool. Thank you, Sue. You got a brass back. $5 starting bid. This is a porcelain and or ceramic. Is that Mount Fuji? Don't know what mountain that is, but it's a beauty. Again, I think these are I'm just going to always say it. I can't help myself. These are fantastic to decorate your home. You just get those little tiny frames from the dollar store and you just put your little brooches and just kind of enjoy them instead of throwing them in a drawer. Elizabeth, I can't even. Fujisan, going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Miss Mary. Okay. This is very deco, in my personal opinion. This is not of the deco time, I don't believe, because the pin does not look right. But I'm not, again, an expert. Interesting metal. Then you have this glass here, and then you have like a hematite there. Really pretty, really unique. It is a brooch, $5 starting bid. You're so welcome. Hi, Deborah. You're not too late. We only did a few items. Emily likes it. Thank you. It's antique. Thank you, Vampy. Going once. Guys, I pulled out a whole bunch of repair rhinestones. Fair warning and sold to Emily J. Thank you, Emily. So I think I'm going to do a separate live on just repair rhinestone pieces. This way, only the people that would be interested will come. I don't want to start throwing them in. Gorgeous piece. Congratulations. Everything's leaving one way or the other. So grab it if you can. I'm happy to offer them up at a fair price. Deborah. Deborah, what are you bidding on? Oh, you were on the other item. I got you. I see. Okay, I'm good. Now, here's another vintage brooch, guys. There's something wrong with it, but again, where'd it go? I love this brooch. I was going to try and repair it, but I could not find the right color. Look at this. Is that not gorgeous? See, it's missing a pearl. You'd have to find a pearl. Yeah, it's going to be a repair live. I don't know how to, well, I know how to repair it, but I am certainly not going to do that. It takes way too much time. I'm a perfectionist. So do you see the old like safety pin closure? This is an old brooch. It is not in perfect condition, missing a pearl right there. I love it. $5 starting bid. Yeah, I got a boatload of it. I put it to the side because I thought I would repair it, but then I sold all my rhinestones, so I'm not going to bother. I love this brooch. This will go on my jacket if you guys don't buy it. It's totally fine because I just love it. Emily likes it. No, not real. Yeah, you could do anything. Oh, you know what's funny? Hold on. You just said that? Um, Give me 1 second. That going once, going twice. They're wanting it sold. Just looking. Hold on. These are my repairs I'm looking at. I can't find it. Okay. Emily, that's yours. If I had the right color, I think I'm going to steal those pearls. Oh, unsold, 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 unsold. I'll give you pearls. What kind of pearls do you need? You name it. I'll give them to you. Don't break this. I'll give you as many pearls as you possibly need. Just speak up. Thanks, Em. Hi, Suzanne. Okay. Here is, I would suspect this to be wood. $5 starting bid. You tell me what size pearls you need, girl. I got them. $5 on the wood necklace. Acrylic, acrylic, acrylic. Okay, gonna pass on that. I have acrylic necklaces. These two look the same. These two look the same. They're new, hence the word acrylic. This one is 34 inches, so 17 inches. I'll do this for $5 for choice. They're exactly the same. $5 for choice. Thank you, Karen. Karen, do you only want one? If Karen only wants one, Ceci, I'll give you the other. Okay, $5 each. Ceci, I'm going to give you one, give Karen one. Sold to the ladies. Okay, Karen at 5 and Ceci at 5. Yeah, this is one of those sales that, if I can save you money, I'm happy to do so. Just give me a second. Gotta bag these babies. So last week, between Friday's sale and Saturday's sale and Sunday's sale, we moved out 275 items, my friends. Hence the reason why it took me 3 days to pack. 3 full days to pack. It's like I have zero life, no life. Okay. Hi, Ginger. Welcome. 3 days. Yeah, a lot of items. Here is an extended, longer one. Continuous, big, big round beads. We're going to do this one at $5 starting bid. 19-inch hang length. Continuous. I know, right, Wendy? Get a life. Not a chance. This is my life. Thank you, Miss Karen. I don't even know if I got a bag big enough. I'll remember. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Miss Karen. Okay. Oh, let's do a couple of cameos. I have endless cameos. Endless. Every time I get a cameo, it goes in the drawer. These are just sweet little earrings. These are fish hooks. We'll start these at $2. Plastic, $2 starting bid. Elizabeth, hi Sharon. Elizabeth is in a 2, looking for 3. I gotta find my mandrel. I don't understand. Usually it's right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's underneath everything. HC is in a 4. Good morning. Okay, I found it. I have HC in a 4 first, looking for 5 or better. Thank you, Elizabeth. Sharon's in at 6. Nice to see you, Sharon. Thank you, HC. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Sharon for $6. Plastic face brooch. She's plastic. I don't know if she's broken or anything. She looks good to me. We'll start her at $3. $3 starting bid. Nice to see you, HC. Okay. Okay, we'll pass on her. Now this, oh, Ceci likes her at 3. Thank you. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Hey, listen, if you guys, I don't know if you do it or not. Do you have the little paint pens, like the silver and the gold ones, to touch up your jewelry? They work. They do leave a different type of finish on metal, but they work. I haven't used them on anything I've sold. Oh, you know what? I used it on the Medusa. That's right. Ceci at 3. Okay, this is Cameo-esque. This is coming off right here. Okay, this is loose right there. I think it was wired on. You could probably glue that. It has a little bit of verdigris right here on the back. Didn't notice that. And there. Again, this would have to be glued or wired. I would do this at $2 starting bid. That little rhinestone right there. Ooh, here's a cute piece. It's a repair piece. Elizabeth is in at 2 first. Thank you, Jennifer. Let me know if you want to go to 3. This must have been a part of a bracelet. Isn't that pretty? I'll show it to you up close in a minute. Thank you, sweetheart. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth J. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, so I suspect this little guy to be sterling. Just get this in a bag. Oh, he's upside down. Oh, that's cool. You know, there's a couple of things you could do with this. You could repair this, put bracelet links on it, and make a little bracelet out of it. You could take it to your jeweler, make a ring out of it. You could make a pendant out of it. It's just super sweet. I'll do this at $5 starting bid. If you want to wire it, you should be able to. Isn't that a cute little thing? It must have been some bracelet. Madonna's in at 15, guys. Did you mean 15 or 5? Strands of pearls. Yep, yep. It's super cool. All right, I think Madonna's got it. Going once. She does. Fair warning and sold. Thank you, everybody. She went right. She went right for the throat. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I have my phone on Do Not Disturb. Thank you, my dear. All right. So everybody watch for that. Madonna will be making something pretty cool of that. Now this is old. It's a pin. I'm going to just call it glass. It could be a stone. Let me just double check the pin. Hold on. These pins, they never clasp exactly the same way. Let me see how this one works. Hold on. Oh, there might be a problem. Hold on a second. Yeah, there is a problem. Wait, I think I fixed it. Hold on. Yep, I did. All right, you're going to have to manipulate this pin a little bit, but it's worth it. Look at that. Wendy, we love having you here. I didn't clean it, obviously. You could use a little paintbrush to clean that or a little toothbrush. I'm going to call this glass. Could be stone. I'm going to start that at $10. She's beautiful. Now, is she carved on there? I can't tell. She's not lifting anywhere, but she may be carved into the stone. She may be placed upon it. I can't really tell. Elizabeth is in at 10. Ow. Oh, here's another cute one. You think so? It makes sense. Karen's in at 11. Yeah. It gives her a lot more definition, I think. Deborah M., thank you, at 15. Yeah, I think this has got some definite age on it. Not quite. Karen is out, thank you. No, Deborah's in at 15. Elizabeth is in at 16, thank you. Karen, thank you for your bids. After this, we'll do a couple of bracelets. Thank you, Deborah. Look at this little cutie pie. That's sweet. Thank you, Elizabeth. Deborah is out. We're going to go ahead and call it. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Going once, twice. Fair warning. Yeah, it's like a carnelian almost. I just don't want to say it's a carnelian. Elizabeth, you got that at $18. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mary. Okay, this little cutie pie is older. Looks like mother of pearl. Here's your back. Huh. That's just a little residue on the back. Because of her age, I'm going to start her at $5. Yeah, Mary, I never get thumbs up. I never ask for them. I just figure whatever. My important people are here, and they that's all that matters. I have Deborah in at 10, Deborah M in at 10. Thank you, Miss Karen. There's plenty of items here. Mm. Elizabeth is in at 11, looking for 12 or better. That's an old one right there. You are important. Yeah, they're fantastic. I have to agree. This one is pretty special too, as well. Do you see the face on top? Oh my gosh. Um, Vampy, this has a special name to it. This is a special pendant. I have 13, looking for 14. What's her name did this? Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Calling it to Deborah. Going once. Yeah, Sunday did a brooch. It's got a specific type of name. I wish she was here. I know she's so busy. Deb, that's yours. And thank you everyone for your bids. That's a special piece. They have a specific name to them. I can't think of what it is. If you guys follow Sunday Bobbles, I'm trying to look to see if it's gold. I might have to test it because this is a pretty special piece. Oh, it's 14 karat gold. It's 14K. I think it's going on eBay. 14 karat. That is gorgeous. Holy cow. It's marked right here, 14 karat. This is special. What's with that $5? You could keep it. But I know I got to ask Sunday about this. If you guys are interested in it, you can email me. Let me get more information and get an idea of how much gold is on here. See? Stuff just sits in my drawers. I never know what it is. I just put it to the side. Elizabeth. Yeah, please email me. Yeah, of course. I just got to get more info. Thank you, everybody, for making me go through here. I think we have, Let's see. I have these two little pieces that I think you can make earrings out of. I think they're twins. These are twins. I think they're just a base metal. They are shell. They have little holes up on top. You could put hooks in them. Little hooks in them. They're little a set. I'll do these at $8 starting bid. You can make either little pendants or you can make earrings. Put a post right through that and you can wear them with a post. Thanks, Sherry. They are beautiful shell. I have Sharon first at $8. HC is in at 10. That's it, Deborah. Thank you. Nobody follows Sunday as closely as Deborah. Thank you so much. GRY. Can you text me that, Deborah M, on Facebook so I don't forget? I have 12 with Sharon. Ceci's out. Thank you, dear. Going once. Oh, HC is still in. Sorry, honey. HC is in at 13. Thank you, love. Sharon's in at 14. We're going to go ahead and lay those down and find a necklace. I got some glass and stone in here, I think. These are glass, faux pearls. Thank you, ladies. They measure 20-inch. Glass faux pearl, 20-inch barrel closure, $5 starting bid. Thank you, HC. Calling them down to Sharon. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Sharon for 20. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate your bids. Okay. Thank you, Karen. I see you, my love. Going once. Thank you, Deborah. Twice. Fair warning. And sold. Let's hope that nobody calls me because I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. All right, let's look at a couple of bracelets, okay? Oops, not $25. All right, I'm going to pull out a couple of bracelets. You guys can let me know if you have any interest. I don't think I have anything special in here. The majority of these, I think, are going to go in the garbage. Truth be told. We're going to call that one number 1. This is ceramic. Call that number 2. Just put a number if you're interested. Sorry. Number 3. Four, 5, 6. Number 2. Okay. I think it's big, Karen. I think this is big. This is I don't know if it's clay or ceramic. I think it's a size 8. Oh, no, it's not. Huh. About a size 6 3/4. I'll do this at $3 starting bid, Karen. $3 starting bid. Number 3, HC, you got it. Nice choice, HC. These are acrylic. These are acrylic. They do look like robin's eggs. Going once to Karen, twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen for $3. Thank you, Miss Karen. I don't know if you guys saw the compacts that I got. I put up a short. The compacts will be coming on Sunday, along with some consignment pieces. I got a lot of stone necklaces. Here's another repair piece. I'll show that to you in just a moment. So these are resin. I don't see any marks or signatures. It's got the safety chain intact. It's only about a size 6 1/4. I'll do that at $5. Yeah, did you see them, Jennifer? Oh my God, they're gorgeous. I have to test them. I have to research them. That's why I couldn't bring any today. You're welcome, Miss Karen. I have HC in at 5. You wanted to see number 5 as well, okay? I have HC first at 5, looking for 6 or better. Let's see if I can put anything up by it now. Ceci's in at 6. Pretty piece. It would be nicer if they were glass. It's in nice condition. It's clean. Okay, this is a repair. It needs a pin on the back. I can give you a pin. I only have silver pins. Resin. I'll do that. Buy it now, $2. Buy it now, $2. You can make a pendant if you want. Buy it now, $2. Oh, thank you, Gail. Yeah, that's a keeper. I got that from Gina. Thank you. Okay, Sherry came in first at $2. Ceci is out. We're calling the bracelet down to HC. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Okay, Sherry, you got the 3 graces. And HC, thank you for your bids, everybody. You got the bracelet. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull this glass. It could very well be onyx. I did buy a new pen. It just isn't calibrated yet. So I don't really guarantee this to be onyx. It could very well be because it's Asian. But we're going to sell it as glass. It's got a box insert closure. And it's a size 7 1/4, size 7, $5 starting bid on the black. This goes to Sherry for 2. I got this from Gina as well. Love this piece. I'm telling you, this is the way they should still be making bracelets. I don't know why they stopped that. I think that is absolutely fantastic. My Gina hand. $5 on the bracelet. Elizabeth Guzman is in. Thank you, Elizabeth G. Okay. Let's see if we have any stone in here. Let's do this. This is glass, but this is pretty. Karen in at 6 on the bracelet. Yes, yes, that's what we're bidding on, the black. Okay, let's get a measurement on this. Karen's in at 6 as well. Elizabeth, let me know if you want to go to 7. The next necklace is going to be 22 inches. This is glass seed bead. I have Karen in at 8. Elizabeth is in at 9. Does anybody want any long glass pearls? long glass pearls. They're in the other room, but I can get them. Karen's in a 10. Okay, I'm going to call this costume base metal. I'm going to call this glass. That could be cleaned up, the metal. Here's your back. Looks like it's got a little bit of, let me look at that closer. Okay, Karen. Have Elizabeth in 11 and Karen's out, going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and put up this necklace again about number 6. You certainly, honey. Let me just do the necklace real quick. These are silver tone. They may have some light silver in them. Sorry, there's all cotton because there was a piece of cotton flying around in the bin. You might get some silver in this. I don't think so, though. We're not going to test it. Here's your back. $5 starting bid. Okay, let me go get some pearls. I'll be right back. Karen, you want the super long ones or the medium lengths? Or the chokers? I got them all separate. Actually, let me see if I can bring them in. Hold on, I'm just going to go get them. Okay, move this so I don't trip. Piece of dog hair. See, I told you I decorate my house with stuff, with jewelry. I really do. Okay, is anybody in on the necklace? Sharon, going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Congratulations. Whew. Yeah, there's a lot on my cactus. So you have short, vintage. You got long, you have medium length here. And then you got some of these here. Should be all glass. Sharon, thank you. Let me just do this bracelet for Jennifer. Jennifer, this needs a good cleaning, a really good cleaning. Because it's got some like clouding on the metal, as you can see. It is definitely older. This measures. Who uses pink stuff to clean their jewelry? Pink stuff? This is about 6 3/4. Again, see how it's got cloudiness on the metal? I would do this for $3. $3 starting bid. I know you will. You do? Yeah, I bought every kind. I bought the paste, I bought the spray, I bought the liquid, but I've never used it on my jewelry. I use it on my countertops and I use it on my glass oven. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. But Cinemetallic is supposed to be used on, I thought, hold on. I thought this was a metal cleaner. I'd have to look at it. Can't really see this. But I thought you could use this on metal. Does anybody know? Thank you, Jennifer. Okay. Let me get this in a bag. for Jennifer. At 3. Okay, and Sharon. Yes, that's what I use as well to test bake light. And this goes to Sharon for 5. Okay. And who got the black bracelet? The black bracelet went to Elizabeth at 11. Elizabeth G. At 11. Okay, that's done. Oh, really? For gold filled tarnish and really? Okay. That's good to know. All right. I see a pair, a set of pearls that I like right here. It has a vintage closure. Looks hand knotted. These have been sitting in my living room, and my house is the dustiest thing alive. I had a cloth. Let me just see if I can find it. Here it is. Just want to give them a damp wipe. Okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous glass pearls. Nice vintage closure. It might be silver. Don't know. Let me get your measurement. Mr. Clean. Wow. People say all different kinds of things. 30 inches. I'm going to do this at $8. It's 30-inch. Absolutely gorgeous. The what they would consider nacre on a proper pearl is just very luminous. 30-inch. Vintage. Hi, Chick. Chick Benny isn't. I love when you guys talk about that kind of stuff because I'm not all that knowledgeable. I don't like to clean my jewelry unless I mean, damp white, but that's it. Chick is in first at 8. Thank you, ladies. I'm going to go ahead and grab a soda. That's right, soda. Okay, I'm back. There's a lot of pearls, guys. You don't have to fight over them and spend more money. There's a beautiful, smaller pearl strand here, also vintage. There's so many. So many. Thank you, Chick. Wow, Emily. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen for 20. Thank you. Um, this is acrylic. Kind of cool. I'll give it a wipe. Barrel closure. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Chick. I'll get to some more pearls. 30 inches. Love the color combination. $5 starting bid. Gonna give it a quick wipe. It was in the basement. Love that color combination. Ooh. You're welcome. Spending all this time here, I want you to get what you want. Okay, Karen. Nobody likes the burnt orange and black. No problem. We just put Karen's pearls away. Let's see. This is a signed brooch. I'm going to bounce around. This brooch is signed Jeannie, Jeanne. 91 earrings post. Yes, yes, me too. Jeanne, $5 starting bid. Basement. Okay. I think I have some gold filled. Sherry's in at 5. Sharon's in at 6. Thank you. I've been piling my gold filled together. But this is really very pretty. That one. And this one here might be genuine pearl. Thank you, Sharon. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Sherry Kelly. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sharon. Sherry, you have 2 boxes coming, just so you know. They were mailed on the same day, so they should come together. All right, I'm going to show the smaller pearl, which I personally like. Come on. Also an insert closure. Let's see what it says. This is this is a little costume locket. And these are vintage pins. I'll do those next. This says Marvella. Marvella. Hand knotted. Small pearl. These I'll do at $5. The measurement is 28 inches. Marvella. If anybody likes those. This has to go in repair rhinestone. Where is that? It goes there. Now this is an old brooch. Brooch or pin. Thank you, Chick. Yeah, there's plenty of those. There's some with original tags on them. What's this one? Tiny, skinny, low pearl. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and thank you, Chick. Sold to you. Let me wipe this. This is glass with resin. This is a pin and a pendant. Here's your back. Thank you, Chick. 2 gunshots from animal control and police catching animal. What kind of animal are they shooting at? $5 starting bid. That's vintage. I see Elizabeth first. Elizabeth Johnson first. You guys are killing me. Emily is in at 6. Very yellow in color. I mean, this is a super yellow gold. Had this for a long time, people. Everything is attractive when the price is right. Where you guys are looking at that? Here is a wood and possibly trade beads. Let me make sure none of these are broken. Nope, they all look good. Out to the Johnsons. Emily's out. Gonna call it down to Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. That was funny, Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth J. $7. Okay, so this is vintage closure. You have wood beads and I don't know, trade beads maybe? I don't know. I just buy the stuff. You guys figure out what it is. $5 starting bid. Those are wood beads with the glass. Jennifer likes it. Jennifer's in first. I see you, chick. Now, truth be told, that this next piece has a lot of wear on it. I will happily keep this, so it will not go into junk. Hi, Gina. Did you go back to sleep? I'll show it to you in just a moment. I have Jennifer in at 11. Okay, baby. Sort of. Thank you, Gina, at 15. Let's see. Oh, here's a nice brooch. Love this brooch. I would turn this brooch into a pendant, personally. Thank you, honey. We'll see what else we have in here. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Gina Boo for $15. Good morning, good morning. Now, if you guys remember, Gina bought an old necklace last week, and all the finish on the pearls was off. She got it, and she likes it. She likes it, with the pearls being finish being off the glass pearls. Well, the reason why I'm bringing that up, African, thank you, Gina, is because this brooch has two little elements that you can switch out. But I think they were originally pearls and they are down to the glass. This is a fantastic brooch. There's a little bit of verdigris. I mean, you could easily switch these out to put something else on them. And then you have a little bit of verdigris, not verdigris, but I guess a little bit of verdigris. It just needs a good cleaning. But what a pretty piece. You could switch this out and put another hanging bead of some sort. It's just gorgeous. The finish is just fantastic. Here it is, a little bend in the pin. I'm going to start this at $8. I love bald pearls. It's just really pretty. $8 starting bid. Madonna likes it at 15. Thank you, Madonna. Put some of those little hearts on there, Madonna. You got so many of those beautiful hearts. Me too. Let's call it for Madonna. Going once, twice, fair warning. And Elizabeth is in at 16, just about to sell it. 16 looking for 17. It is gorgeous. Madonna's in at 18. I don't see the problem personally. It's just a clear white bead, but when you have something old like this, it kind of really pops out. Thank you, Elizabeth, at 20. Thank you, Madonna. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Oops, sold twice to Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, let's get some more pearls. I see a nice strand. It's a little stretched. Let's try something else. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Yeah, I mean, you guys should check out Madonna's stuff. She gives you some great ideas on how to repurpose your own items. Oh, let's see. This one's heavy, super heavy. It has the vintage closure. Holds well, hand knotted, really clean. Let me give it a little wipe. Okay, let me get a measurement. This little baby measures about 32 to 34 inches. I'll do this one at $8 starting bid. Oops. I got all my Gina stuff on. Look, Gina. Put a little pin right here or a pin right here. These pearls are great for accessorizing. Thank you, chick. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Chick Benny for $8. Thank you, chick. See, here's another thing you can utilize. I don't know if it's going to work on the pearls because the pearls are so thick. Yeah, no good for the pearls. But I got this beautiful glass for a clip. Purple. I think they're supposed to be, no, maybe not. There you go. Starting bid $5. Thank you, chick. Thank you. Elizabeth, thank you at 5. Chick for 8. Thank you, everybody. I see Elizabeth Guzman at 7. This is a base metal finish, 16-inch, but genuine pearl. Genuine pearl on that. $5 starting bid. Welcome back, Karen. I have Sherry in at 8, looking for 9 or better. Again, this is glass with genuine pearl, 16-inch. I think. Let me check it. Yeah, $5. Elizabeth is in at 10. Let's start the bow. The bow brooch, nicely layered, vintage. Start the bow at $5. You got that pearl, Ceci. Thank you. 5 on the bow. The pearls are sold to Ceci for 5. Elizabeth's in on the rhinestone. Sherry's in a 12 on the rhinestone. Elizabeth in a 5 on the bow. 12 on here, looking for 13. Elizabeth calling this for you at 5. Going once, twice, fair warning. And the bow is sold for 13 to Elizabeth G. Thank you. Five. 13 on the necklace. Oh, I keep forgetting. Elizabeth's in at 13, Sherry. Elizabeth is in at 13, honey. Sorry about that. My bad. Does anybody want super short pearls? Some nice vintage short double strand beauties. You need 14, Sherry, if you want to keep going. Let me show you. This one needs a pearl in it. I could probably drop a pearl in it. Thank you, Sherry. And I'm sorry, honey. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, what are you bidding on? You're good. You're already in at, I don't see anybody else after your 13. So we're going to count it down $13, Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. You're 411? Come on, Sherry. You're 4'11". You're like the same size as Lisa. Lisa's super short. And just as wide. You're dope. This one needs a pearl, which I can definitely put in there. It might be missing a few little rhinestones. Love this piece. Let me get a measurement. Short. This one measures 16 inches. Let me just wipe it. Heavy. It is not hard to determine plastic from glass pearls, guys. It's just a weight. I mean, you could click them together, but the weight should tell you that they are glass. Karen, I could drop a pearl in there. It doesn't really sit nice. Oh, sorry. It doesn't sit really nice on the side like that. Oh, up here it does. $5. $5 starting bid. Let's see. Gosh. These are not highly a high luster on them, but that's okay. Yeah, it works. Going once, twice, fair warning. A lady wrestler neck. Carrie, do you want me to glue it or you want to glue it? I could just drop it in the bag if you want to just glue it in and see if you like it. I think it should be okay. It's not as shiny as the others, but okay. Let me show you this. I'm going to do this wood necklace with this bracelet and this bracelet. Okay, sweetheart. You have this stretch wood, and this necklace would be pretty color. $5 for both. $5 for both. Thank you, Miss Karen. It's in there. Okay. Any interest? Okay, I did not test this. I did order a nail, but I realized that this needs to be adjusted. So I'm not going to mess with it. This is a vintage belt buckle. See how this little guy is loose right there for the belt? But the hook is still good. Did not test it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it looks chipped. Oh, it's broken. Forget it. It's broken. Broken. Here's a Claddagh, $3 starting bid. That is just a enamel, $3 starting bid. Okay, that goes in the basement. Uh, this is either, no, I don't like this. Somebody painted this. Somebody literally painted this. Garbage. Deborah's in at 4. Thank you. Sherry's in at 5. Deborah's in at 6. This is a multi-strand. You do have some stretch in here. If anybody wants this for free, just say me, and it's yours for free. Me, and it's yours for free. Thank you, Sherry. Calling this down for Deborah M. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. You got it, Sherry? Sherry got it first, everybody. Okay. This went to Deb M for 6. Keep banging the bracelet. I'm taking it off. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, let's take a look at these little vintage things. Kind of cool. Definitely older. It's that, ow! Hayward, Hayward. Hayward. I'm going to start this off at 10. I don't know if it's gold filled. It doesn't say anything. It's got a little bit of a lift right here. Do you see? A little bit of a lift. It's a prick. It's a prick. Okay, it's going to Sherry. Okay, here's some nice vintage pieces. Brooches. Who is? I don't know. Granddaughter who has an Irish partner. Oh, that's nice. You love seed beads? Okay, Sherry. You got those for nothing. Does anybody want it for $5? That can be fixed, I would think. It's really pretty. I did get poked. I got pricked. Okay, let's do this little guy. You got a little piece of glass. It looks like genuine pearl. I don't see any marks or signatures. Let me check. These are genuine pearls. It's just cute. $3 starting bid. Again, don't know if it is gold filled. Just cute little pearls and a piece of glass. I have a really nice condition. I want to say that this is likely, very likely, thank you, Julie, very likely Miriam Haskell. It's not signed, but I've had multiple. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Deborah, what do we call in English two people who are living together in a relationship? He is her boyfriend, lover, anchor, ball and chain. Depends on who you talk to. Thank you, Julie. Again, best guess on this is Miriam Haskell. It's in really nice condition. I just sold one recently. I'll do this one at $8. $8 for what I think to be Miriam Haskell. Shacking up. Dependent. Chick Benny and I are on the same page. Hi, scavenger. Anybody on the stick pin? No worries. That is crazy. Okay, this is oh, Deborah likes it. Okay, honey. Going once. It's really in great condition. Going twice. That's good. $8 works for me. And sold to Deborah M. That is hysterical. Uh okay, this is super old and in really bad shape. I am happy to put this on my jacket. This will never go in the garbage. But I'm going to show it to you regardless because I absolutely love it. The older, the better for me. Let me just give it a little wipe. Let's see if it cleans up at all. Older than dirt. It looks like it was buried for a while. No lie. Looks like it was buried for just a bit. Pin's in good condition. I don't know if you consider that pot metal. Don't know. Here's the front. I love it, but I'll do it for $5 if anybody likes it. You guys are so hysterical. Otherwise, it'll just go on my Miss Penny. Oh, you guys like it. Julie likes it first. Thank you. Isn't it sweet? I like it. Have Julie first at 5, looking for 6. Chick Benny's in at 6. Thank you, everybody. I like it too. I don't throw anything away. Nothing. Hey, the Derby's coming. The Derby's on the way in May. The Derby. We might have to do something. Here's another old brooch. Thank you, Julie. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Chick. Thank you, Chick. I was going to make a bouquet. This is just a costume locket on a chain like so. I'll do that for $2 if that's what you're asking for. $2 on that. Just a sweet little locket. This town goes up for grabs during Derby. I want to go to the Derby. I always wanted to. Scavengers in it too first. Thank you. Karen, have you been? Okay, this goes to Chick for $9. Oh, this is cute. Okay, Karen, should I sell it to Scavenger? Just let me know, sweetie. I know you might be typing, answering me. Oh, you have never been. Maybe I need to travel my big butt out there and take you to the Derby. We can get drunk on mimosas. All right, Karen, I'm gonna sell this. Going once, twice. Fair warning. Sold to Scavenger. Yeah, I can make hats out of brooches. Mint juleps. Okay, I can do that. I can make us some really glorious hats. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Okay, pink brooch I see. Pink, the big one, this guy, this big old guy. Okay, this went to Scavenger for 2. Okay, this one does have some imperfections with the rhinestones around the faux pearls. The enamel is in really nice condition. I don't see any signatures. Heavy, super heavy. Expensive, yeah. Expensive. So I'll find a guy to take us. I'm sure we can find somebody. I'll find somebody. Maybe next year. I'm gonna do this at $15. $15. It's always cheap when you have a date. I'm gonna tell a guy, look, you got 2 women. I'll get an RV. I'll drive out. Hi, Miss Polly. How far are you from the Derby? Now, this is fantastic. You kidding me? This is absolutely fantastic. All right, so I have Polly in at 15. Going once, twice. Fair warning. But they don't get hurt that often. They don't get hurt often. I mean, at least they don't show it. I know. The whole concept of what these horses go through is tough to take. And then they get retired and they go to the Amish. And then the Amish just beat the hell out of them. No offense. Just that's just their way of life. I watch all these horse rescue programs. 10 minutes. I'm coming to your house. I'm coming to your house. This is I don't know. Ceramic, I would say. Ceramic. I don't think it is a silver at all. It's got a old closure. It should go like that. I'll do that one at $5. Yeah, if they're worth studding, not all horses can stud. They're not worth it. Not all of them. Russian? Thank you. You watch the horse rescues. They'll tell you over and over and over these horses were old. My old friend, girl I used to be friends with, she got 2 that were handed over to a rescue. 2 race horses. I know. I know. It's so sad. Sold to you, Emily. Well, our horse is in good condition. He's going to stay perfect. His name is Yella. Sir Yella. Elizabeth. I wrote Emily again. Oh my God. Yes, Elizabeth. I wrote the wrong name though. Hold on. Elizabeth. J at $5. Yes, ma'am. Okay, here's something big and bold. Old. Old and old. Old. Big and bold. I don't see any marks on it. It's huge. Would that be a, what are those Florida birds? Flamingo of some sort? A stalk of some sort? Really pretty. I'm going to do this at 10. $10. It's 5-finger brooch. Do we want more pearls? Let's see. My daughter. Thank you, Polly. Oh, that's nice. Karen, if I move over there, can we get a horse? Can we get a pony? Going once, twice, fair warning, and Polly sold to you for $10. I could do the lawn. I can barbecue. I'd be a really good housemate. Okay, that goes to Polly at 10. Not, are you in the city? These are glass. Beautiful glass pearls. Let me get your measurement. You're welcome, Miss Polly. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I was going to say, I'm really trying to be cautious. I always catch myself. Cute, right, Ceci? Okay. We're going to have to relocate then. We're going to move and get horses together. I'm going to do this for $5. These are glass pearls. They have a lobster claw closure. Gorgeous color. Karen's in at 5. So this is missing a rhinestone. I think that this thing is missing multiple things. So this is going to go out to Kentucky. Karen's in at 5. There's missing a rhinestone. I feel like there's something missing down here. Don't know what. If you like it, you like it. I'm going to start it at $1. Thank you, Karen, on the pearls for $5 sold to you. All right, you know what? I have a ton of stuff. Does anybody want pearl necklaces? Real, not expensive, but just fun pearl necklaces. I have so much stuff that I picked up the other day. Elizabeth is in at $1. Oh my, what is wrong with me? Karen at 5. Yes, okay, I'll show you what I got. I got a lot of stuff. Too much stuff for Sunday. Thank you guys. Very like what do they call those? I forget. Let me show you what I got. Pearls. Let's take the pearls. One, two, three, four. 4 pearls. 5. Maybe 5. 5. 5. I think 5. Let's see. Ah, moon glow, moon glow, moon glow. That's it, moon's glow. They're plastics, that makes a moon glow. Move to Kentucky or Ohio or West Virginia. Not Ohio. Actually, Vivek is running for governor. I'm selling this, right, to Elizabeth. Sold. Elizabeth G. You got it. Jelly bellies. Okay, this is what I got. They're not expensive. Oh, to raise a horse. I don't know if I could afford it. I would need a sugar daddy. Elizabeth G. at 3. All right, let me show you what I got in pearls. Let me show you first. This is, I don't know what yet. Silver. Wait, let me double check these. Hold on. These are not pearls. Forget it. These are pearls. Dyed. These are pearls. Dyed. These are pearls. Dyed. And no pearls in here. Some amber. I thought there were pearls in here. I don't see any. Okay. Okay. Continuous, fresh water, silver dyed. Oh, no. Wait. They do have a closure, which is nice. Watch on YouTube the Moon family. They rescue show horses in the UK. I think a lot of the ones I watch are in the UK. This is hand knotted. Genuine. Let me get a length. About 34 inches. Silver. Silver. Speaking about horses. Hi ho, Silver. I'll do this at 30. $30 starting bid. Flat on one side. Very iridescent. 30 on that one. Julie's in first at 30. Thank you, Julie. One side is nicer than the other. Julie's in first. If you want to go to 31, Miss Karen. Thank you, Karen. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Julie. Look at that, Julie. You didn't have to fight for those. Good for you. Does anybody want more of the glass pearls? I don't like the necklaces I brought up from the basement. I don't even want to show those guys. I really don't. I mean, if you want me to, I will. But this is Julie for 30. Peacock dyed. Let me show you how they look. Okay, they start here, and they have all these little stations like that, and like that, and like that. So this is continuous. The length of this is 32, 64. No, hold on. Hold on. Wow, 66 full inches. You want to see that one? Okay, I'll do that one next. This one I would also do at $30. And again, this is really pretty. Look how nice it looks if you quadruple it. All these little stations line up very nicely. And since you have a closure, you can wear that wrapped as many times as you want. Let me check it, Karen, see if it's signed. I don't think it is. Julie's in at 30. Thank you, Julie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Julie. Thank you, Julie, for 30. If you guys want a couple of repair rhinestone pieces, I could put those up for you too. A couple of repair rhinestones. There's a boatload of them. So yeah, so this is glass and I suspect amber. I don't think this is silver. It doesn't look it. And then you have some some magic glass. Let's go ahead and get a measurement. It's only 16 inches, Karen. You can put an extension if you want. I don't 16 inches on that. I'll do this one at 25. 25, 16 inch. Guys, talk to me. Do you want, I mean, I still have more vintage brooches. I could still do those. But let me show you. Oh, I got more cameos, lots more cameos. But I have. Thank you, Karen. I have a lot of repair rhinestone stuff. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. You want to do, you want it, do you want some of these pearls, honey? I'll do them for $5 at this point. I just want them gone. Thank you, Karen. Those sold. The chokers sold. Let me see. Hold on. I have single strand chokers. Hold on. These are single strand chokers. I like this one. And these aren't as shiny. This one's nice. Barrel closure, glass, very white in color. I do this for $5. $5. Oh, let me get your length. Just over 16 inches. $5. I have, that's not in good shape. Let's see. Five. Yes, 5. This is small glass pearl, really pretty. Sold to you. Oh, I have Jennifer first, Elizabeth. There's so many, guys. I wouldn't bid each other up. There's so many options. So many different options that nobody should have to bid anybody up. I think these are plastic. Yeah, these are plastic. They don't feel right. Jennifer's in at 6. These are really pretty here. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to give them, Jennifer, you're going to get those for 5. There's just so many options, guys. So many. I'd rather you get them for $5. Thank you, Jen. Here's a skinny one. This one has the same kind of closure. Says Japan on the back. This one measures about 22 inches. About 22 inches, $5. Okay, does anybody have any use for this old ass falling apart collar? I have Elizabeth Johnson first at 5. So this is an old collar. It is not in perfect condition. Some of these pearls are losing the nacre. Made in handmade Japan. Can anybody use this and wants this? Just say me, and that'll go to you. Just say me, and I'll put that in a bag for you. I have Elizabeth in on these pearls here. Elizabeth Johnson, Sherry's in at 6. You got it, Karen? Karen came in first, guys. Thank you. Elizabeth Johnson's in at 7. Karen, that is not in great shape, but it is yours, dear. Okay, we're going to call those down to Elizabeth. Thank you, Sherry. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Okay, hold on just 1 second. I'm getting a little backed up. This goes to, let's see. Okay, this goes to Elizabeth J. Elizabeth J. 4-5. And this one goes to Elizabeth J. for 7. Okay. Short ones. Let me see. Thank you, ladies. Elizabeth J. Let's see if there's any that got mixed in here. Those are yellow. I'm not sure if these are glass. They don't feel like glass. I'm not sure. Get rid of those. I don't have any super short ones. No more short. The shortest I have is this. Large white. Okay. I see one pair you might like. This is my shortest right now, and that's about 18, almost 19 inches. You like the yellow? Okay. This has a vintage closure. I'll do those at $5 right there. $5, about 18 inches. Okay, I'm just going to wipe these real quick. Karen's in at 5 first. This one has the cord and couple pin, Jennifer. Just give me a quick second. Jennifer's in at 6. Elizabeth's in at 7. Um, let's see if these are glass. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Thank you. I have Karen in at 15. These aren't as iridescent as they should be, in my opinion. but they have this nice vintage closure. But I'll show those. Karen's in a 15. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. I'm just double checking myself on some of these because some of them don't feel like glass. Give me a sec. Jennifer, this one is very yellowing. These are definitely glass. They're missing maybe one or two pearls. No, maybe not. 20 inches. This is a vintage porcelain cording couple. No, it's not missing anything. Insert. Shortest length is 20 inch. These are definitely glass. $5. $5 starting bid. Oh, thank you, Karen. Have a good one. Be safe. Jennifer's in at 7, high bid. Oh, Karen, did you leave? Miss Karen, did you go already? Okay, so far we are at 11. Yeah, she's gone. I'm going to send her these. I think she'll like these. 13 with Elizabeth. Do you guys see how yellow those are, right? I don't know if that is original to the color. Jennifer's out. Thank you. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Jennifer. Sold to Elizabeth J. Oh, Elizabeth Guzman's still in. Sorry about that. Elizabeth Guzman's still in. You guys want to see something wild? Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth G. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth J for 15. Thank you, ladies. Okay. All right, Elizabeth J, going to you, my dear, for 15. Here, look at this. Isn't that wild? That thing is crazy. Okay. It's like bubble gum. I keep it because I just love the workmanship on it. So she's just part of my collection. I just thought you guys get a kick out of her. Okay. Pearls, pearls, pearls. Okay, how about these? These are double strands. A little bit yellowing. Vintage closure. Insert. Hand knotted. They look okay. Looking. This bead is missing lacquer. I mean, a knacker right there. So I don't know. It's really not. What do you guys think? Large pierced earrings. Like costume large pierced earrings. Um, guys, I'll give this away. If anybody wants it, say me. There's a pearl or two that's not in good shape. Did you want sterling? Clip on. Jennifer. Jennifer put an E. She meant me. I'm going to give them to you, Jennifer. She mistyped everybody. So we're just going to give them to Jennifer. Okay. Jennifer. You guys are cool, right? Both. Do you wear clip-ons, chick? Hold on. Oh, wait. I'm in the dental cabinet. Hold on. Okay. No, you don't wear clip-ons. That's too bad. Because I got some amazing clip-ons. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Kidding me? I was maneuvering through my I do. I got some fantastic clip-ons. Now these are sterling silver. They have a matching pin. You don't have to take the pin. I like the design of these. They got the big backs. This is the brooch, but you don't have to take the brooch. If you want the earrings by themselves, I would do them for, let's do them for 20 bucks. Oh, you want to see some clip-ons? Look at these. Schnauzers. Chick likes them at 20. Thank you, Chick. I got these. I got these. If anybody's here that is willing to repair something, I have some fantastic, super expensive earrings that I have to sell at scrap. But you would have to spend the money to go get them fixed. And if nobody bids them up, it would be a fantastic buy. I'm not going to do it. So I'll offer them to you guys. You take them to your jeweler, spend probably 50 bucks to get them fixed. They are supposed to be clip-ons. They are, I would say these earrings would be well over $100. It took me a long time to realize they were broken. I have to weigh them, Jennifer. I just don't understand how they're broken. There's no rough edge. It's got to be from underneath. Okay, look at these. These are Stephen Dweck, guys. These are the most fantastic earrings ever. Stephen Dweck, easily $175, maybe $200. So it looks like the clip broke off from underneath here, possibly. But you take them to the jeweler, just have them drill right here and put a post. They're not that heavy. You could wear them as a post. They're absolutely fantastic. $100, $150, $175 easy on these. To replace the clip, I'm trying to talk myself into putting them up. Give me a second. It's taking me a minute. But you guys are awesome. They're absolutely fantastic. Yes, could I do it? I could, but I'm not going to. So they've been sitting around for quite some time. So they have to have a post put on them or a clip. Do you understand that? Perfectly clear, right? They're not wearable. These are Stephen Dweck. If you're going to resell them, you got to put clips on them. I'm going to start them at $35. Smack me silly. $35 for the repair Stephen Dweck ridiculous earrings. Ridiculous earrings. Yeah, 35 with Elizabeth. And they don't have to be earrings. They could be something else. Do you see the little scarab, guys? Yeah, these are sterling silver. Do you see the little scarab? These are special. These are very special earrings. Look them up. All right, if nobody else is going to come on in on them, we're going to call them for no, but look, there's a hook in the back. Look. Do you see that? You can wire that. You can wrap something around that, wire it. Or on either side, there's a hole here and a hole here on either side. So it does have the ability to put a hook here, a hook here. Ow, my hands are cramping. Let me see if I can show that to you. See right there, there, and there. Call it to me. Girl, these are expensive babies. Really fantastic, fantastic earrings. Fantastic. Okay, sweetheart. Going once. Madonna is out. Going twice. Fair warning. I know you are, honey. And sold. What a fantastic buy. Elizabeth, they're absolutely gorgeous. I would just, if you're not going to resell them, I would just put a post in the back. I could do it too because I have the posts. All I would do is drill it right there and put a post in. Yeah, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Congratulations. Okay, let's see what else is around. I will continue looking. Okay, Elizabeth, awesome deal. Awesome deal, my girl. 45. Okay. These guys are not signed. There's no signatures on these guys. But just want to full disclosure. 1, 2, 3. Three scratches. We're just going to double check, make sure I'm on my game. I scratch everything 3 times in the same exact spot because if it's coated or rhodium or whatever, you need to get down past that. You can't always get past the rhodium, but there's your sterling mark. 3 times a charm. One earring measures. Good luck finding these ever again. They would have to be $50 starting bid. They're 25 grams per earring. 25 grams. If I put these on eBay, I put them up for $200 all day long. $25 an earring. Hi, Zoe. Okay, no worries, guys. I get it. Let's do these. These are actually signed. Show the crystal, white, and blue butterfly. This one and this one. Okay. These earrings are signed. Try to see what they say. Hold on. I lost the other one. Oh, shoot. Where the heck did the other one go? Let's do these. These are stone. These are signed sterling. They go in your ear like this. I will do these for $25 for the pair. The big blue butterfly. What big? Big what? Big crystal? Big what? These are all repairs. These are all repairs. $25 on the stones, if anybody likes those. Sue, can you show the crystal white and the blue and the butterfly brooch? This one? I don't know what you're asking me for, honey. This one is missing a crystal right here. Ceci, what are you bidding on, honey? The earrings are $50 if that's what you're bidding on. The dog earrings. Do you see this is missing a stone, Sharon? I do it at $6. Starting bid $6. Repair $6. Missing a stone right there. Emily's in at 6. Oh, the red ones. You got them, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you, Ceci. I have Emily first at $6. My place mark. Thank you, Ceci. Yeah, I got her. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth G. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Emily. Okay, let me get these all straightened out. This is going to Ceci for 25. This is going to Emily for 5. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I mean, they're not hard to find, these particular marquees. They're not hard to find. Pretty simple, especially if the brooch is worth fixing. Okay, Emily, right? Emily J. Emily. Yeah, at 6. Now I'm going to tell you, this butterfly may be missing a few stones, but these butterflies, I had a boatload of these. You're welcome, honey. Um, they're like pot metal. I was selling these for $90 each, back on Facebook. It is missing some stones. This guy, I'll start at $6. The sun on the top right in the tray. Yeah, that one's missing 2 rhinestones. Mr. Stones? Okay. Thank you, Barb. I have Chick Benny in at 6 first. I guess my landlord's here again. I got some great brooches in here. I got some nice old ones. I got bracelets. Some might need pearls. Sorry. Chick Benny's out. Sharon's in at 10. Going once. Hold on. Fair warning and sold. Thank you, Sharon. You got that as is. This one is signed. This one says Castle Cliff. Castle Cliff, $5. $5. Missing rhinestones around the halo. This is a great set. Missing a couple of rhinestones. Yes, you should. There's one here I think you should buy. Let me show it to you. Jennifer's in at 5. Thank you, Jennifer. This one. This one is an easy fix, Mary. And it is a beautiful high-end brooch. This is like the butterfly. This is one of those really gorgeous brooches. Going once, twice. Now, the only thing is, I can't guarantee that your red will match this red. I don't know what rhinestones they used. Okay, Jennifer, you got that? And I don't have any remaining rhinestones to compare. Okay, Jennifer at 5. And this went to Sharon for 10. Sharon for 10? Yep, Sharon for 10. Okay. Just want to show this one. This one is fabulous. Look at the back of this brooch. I don't know who made these, but I'm telling you, there was a high-end buyer that I had, and he went nuts on these. It's missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red stones. And I don't think it's missing any clear. This thing is unbelievable. I'll do it for $5 starting bid. If anybody wants to take the, look at the size of this thing. It's fantastic. Mary's in at 5. Thank you, Miss Mary. You could flip this for good money. You could. It's absolutely fantastic. Wait till you see it. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. It's absolutely fantastic. I'll bite. If you see something, let me know. I see you, Jennifer. Give me a second on the bracelets, honey. Oh, Emily, I'm so sorry. Mary took it at 5. It's an absolutely fantastic brooch. And I know what I was selling them for. Let me just show this real quick, Jennifer, and then I will do the bracelets for you. Um, this is a beautiful vintage brooch. The brooch is in nice condition. And then you have earrings. The earrings are the problem. Some dark stones, some missing stones. So that it would be the bonus. I'll do these at $6. The brooch is good. The brooch is good. $6 for the set. A little bit of verdigris on the back of that I just saw. Elizabeth G first. Elizabeth J at 7. Isn't that stunning? Oh, shoot. It's signed. It's signed. Ballet? Ballet. Ballet? Never heard of it. Ballet. Never heard of it. Bracelets. This one and this one. Thank you, Sassy. Elizabeth J at 10. We're all over the place on these pieces today. Okay, I think everybody's out but Mary. Okay, there we go. Counting it down for Elizabeth J. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Let's get that in a clean bag. Elizabeth J for $10. I got quite a few clear pieces in here. Some nice bracelets. Nice bracelets. Oh, here's a necklace. Okay. Let's see. Elizabeth J at 10. Okay. This bracelet is missing. See how it's got a glass cab right there? It looks like it's a foil in the center. And then it's missing the glass cab here. You got it. No marks or signatures. About a 6 3/4. I'll do that at $5. I'm a 6.5. Jennifer's in. Jennifer's in at 5. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Chick, I'm gonna have to look for more earrings. I don't have much in sterling. Big and fun. I mean, I could pull that drawer. I have so many earrings. We need to have a earring party. An earring party. Everybody invited. Now, this particular bracelet is a nice bracelet. The problem is it's broken. This is a signed piece. This is it not signed? Yeah, this needs soldering in the back. See, it's broken. I don't see why we should sell this. I don't see how I can sell that. It's really not in good shape. If anybody wants it, say me. This is a designer piece. I can't remember whose it is. Just say me. Elizabeth Johnson. Earring party. Early, right? You want to do that early. You got it, Elizabeth J. I can't find the mark, but I know that this is a I must have researched it, but I remember. So it needs soldering. It's going out free to Elizabeth J. Let me just get it in a bag. Okay. Okay. This necklace. Here's the back to the necklace. It's got a little hang tag. Let's see what it says. Yanni Z. Yoni, Yanni Z. Yanni Z. These are glass. Oh, it's missing a rhinestone right there. Do you see? Here's your chain, if you can see that. Let's get a measurement. Missing one rhinestone. You're welcome. Yeah, Elizabeth. 16 inches. I'm just going to go pull the pierced earring drawer to see if I have any sets in there. There you go. Missing one rhinestone right there. $5. Zoe, you're right in my way. Come on, move, move. Come on. Move. Oh. Does anybody else see anything in there they want me to pull? I'm looking in this drawer. Mary D at 7. I see you, honey. Hold on. Oh, shoot. These are pierced earrings. I got to put backs on them. I think they're glass. I'm not sure. Hold on. No, they're plastic. I'll do these for $3 starting bid for the set. $3 starting bid for the set. Mary's in at 13. These measure about 3 inches. I have Ceci in first at 3. Elizabeth's in at 5. Mary's in at 13 on the necklace, looking for 14 on the necklace. I got 5 on the earrings with Elizabeth G. Okay, thank you. Mary, the necklace is yours at 13. Counting down the necklace. Sold to Mary. Thank you for your bids, honey. Mary, you got that for 13. Okay, the earrings we have $7 with Chick Benny. Okay, we're gonna do, are you talking about this? This is plastic. Is this the one, Deborah? It's missing some pearls. Elizabeth G is in at 8. Ceci's out. Chick Benny's in at 10. This brooch. This brooch is missing one purple stone and one pearl. I could probably find the pearl. Thank you, Chick. Green glass in the center. The rest are plastic. I would do this at $3 starting bid. Let me put that down right there. Going once on the earrings, twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth, the earrings. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'll put some backs on there for you. And let me get Mary bagged up. $3 on the brooch. It's missing a pearl and a purple stone. The center is glass. The other little marquee style are plastic. Elizabeth G at 11. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get Mary in a bag. Mary at 13. 13. Okay, the bracelet. Okay. Good, Mary. Oh, let's see. Okay, you got purple stone, pearls, purple stone, pearls. You're missing a purple stone. That's what's missing, a purple stone. The green are acrylic. Fold over closure. Got it, honey. I don't really see anything else wrong with it. About 6.5 to 6, I would say 6.5. $5 as is. See, now this is old. I just don't like the way that this is. It's all there's stones everywhere, but it's just something about this I didn't like, so I didn't sell it. Jennifer's in a 5. Purple brooch in bottom left. Emily, it's missing a pin. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. This is going to Jennifer. Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is like a someone who wants to do repairs. This is like a menagerie of amazing. Oh, sorry, HC. Sold to Jennifer for 5. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay, I'll do that one in just a second. Emily, this is fully broken. This brooch. It is 100% intact. Let me wipe it. Thank you, HC. Oh, it's sticking. Okay. My towel is not totally broken off. Right there. See? It's fabulous, though. No marks or signatures. Could make it a pendant if you wanted, but it's no longer a brooch. $5. What's above your pay grade? Emily Johnson's in at 10. Thank you. The cuff bracelet to the left. This one's not in good shape. It's really a mess. I don't even want to show that, to be honest. It's really disgusting. Elizabeth Johnson is out. It's yucky. I'll throw it in a bag for you. I don't even want to show it. Oh, soldering. Yeah, no, this would be a keeper. This would be a keeper. But it's just absolutely fantastic. Every single thing is in place. It is purple and lilac. It is absolutely glorious. It is glorious. It feels like everything's glass. Can't tell. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'll put it in a bag for you. I don't even want to show that ugly thing. Okay, thank you, ladies. I know you'll take it. You'll figure it out. Okay, hold on just one second. I'm going to show you what I think is worth showing, okay? In my opinion, because the other stuff can go out in a lot. Some of this stuff is just cheap junk. Some of it's just cheap junk. Like this is super pretty. This might even be sterling. I don't know at the moment. I'd have to test it. You're missing a purple stone there, a clear stone, and a clear stone. I mean, if you're going to make jewelry, why can't you make it to last? Honestly. This poor butterfly is just glued to death. He's probably going to stay with me. I have this barb. What's wrong with this? This is broken, honey. There's no pin on here. Other than that, it's in good condition. I'll do this for $3. Oh yeah, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. Sorry, I got it. $3 starting bid, no pin. Emily Johnson's in at 3. This is pretty. Ow. Bow. Sherry's in at 5. Can I see the brooch on the middle bottom with the black stone? I think that's new. Let me look at it. Elizabeth Johnson is out. Sherry, you got this at $5. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Okay. I got to get my nails done at 3. Almost forgot. I didn't want to get them done before this event. You got it, HC. Okay, so let me get this to Sherry for 5. Elizabeth has been waiting. Just give me a quick second. Elizabeth, this guy, there's something going on around the top right there. I don't know what that is. It could be glue residue, but these are all beautifully pronged set, as you can see. Riveted back, $5. Yeah, it is a bracelet, sweetie. $5 on that. Let's see. I see it. 1 stone, 2 stones. Oh, this one's signed. Elizabeth J likes that at 5. This is a, oh, sorry. This is a Florenza. Polly's in at 6. This one is a Florenza. It's missing like 3 stones. I'll put that up next. I did, Emily. I did, sweetheart. See? She's like, don't be sending my stuff to Elizabeth Johnson. Don't be sending it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And I was going to make a bouquet out of all of these. I know. She's like, don't you dare send my stuff. Did I make a mistake on any of your other items? Please tell me I haven't. I'm trying to be very cautious. I'm putting everybody's last initials. Okay, this one is going to Polly. Thank you for your bids. To Elizabeth J. Change your name. Florenza, $5 starting bid. Everything is fine in the back. It's just missing a couple of little stones. I think this is plastic, Florenza. Yes. Yes, you guys are costing me money. I gotta pay extra money to ship you in priority. Going once, but that's okay because I'm wrapping you in bubble wrap. I'm not sending you any boxes. Sold to Jennifer. Ceci must have, I don't know, Ceci must have sat there for 2 hours opening her box, wrapping everything individually. Yeah, it's not fun. Jennifer, thank you for 5. Okay, I'm giving you this bracelet, Jennifer. Jen, I'm just putting Jen. That's for you. HC, this is acrylic, really pretty condition. This is missing 1 rhinestone right there. Super pretty. Fold over closure. Let me show you the back first. Look how pretty. I don't see any marks or signatures. Holds dice. It's plastic. Plastic. About 6 3/4. I'll do that for $5. Really pretty. Elegant, in my opinion. Missing 1 rhinestone right there. AC likes it at 5. Yes. Okay, is there anything else in here anybody wants to see? Oh, this is pretty. This is new. I think this is a Sarah Coventry, maybe? What's wrong with this? Oh, I see. I can't do that. Bow. Okay, Deborah M. No, I have Polly in at 7. What's wrong with the bow? I don't see anything wrong with the bow. I think the bow is a Regency. Oh, it's missing 1 rhinestone. I think it's a Regency, people. If you guys want to look it up. Nope, it's a Weiss. This is a Weiss. Thank you, Deborah. You are out on the bracelet. Polly's in at 9, looking for 10 or better. HC is in at 10. Ugh. Pierced earrings, $3 starting bid. It needs some nail polish on the back, and you don't want hair. $3 on the earrings. Big, bold pearl, faux pearl. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to HC. $3 on the large pierced pearl earrings, faux pearl. Elizabeth is in at 3. Thank you, Elizabeth. This is going to HC for 10. You're welcome. It's peeling a little bit on the back. I would just put some, actually, you know what? I would just peel it off. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. This is something to do during anything. This is like a winter project. Snowed in. Not that anybody gets snowed in around here anymore. Elizabeth G. Let me put your initial. Okay, I see something here. Let me see what this is. This is a very pretty bracelet. Old, in so-so condition. It is missing multiple stones. That's what it looks like. The clear stones are not as clear as they should be. You want the bow, right? Let me do the bow for you, HC. I'm sorry. You keep seeing the red and blue bracelet. This is a necklace. This one, this is a necklace that's missing multiple stones. This bracelet measures only 6¼ inch. It's an old one. I'll do that at $5 as is. $5 as is. I'll put that up. Let me just do the bow. Mary, these are Dodds, if you're still here. These are made by Dodds. I have 2 of these that need repair. Number 1, and there's another one in here. This needs a cameo. I could probably put a cameo on that. Do you like this, Madonna? I don't know if you're here. This is cool. Mary D is in on $5 on the bracelet. Oh, this is nice. This is old as a DIRT. This is an old one. Old, old, old. Can you do something with this? It's an Avon. I don't know if it's any good for you. I have 7 with Mary. Okay, I'll put it in a bag for you. See, guys, I figure I'm going to start getting a percentage. No Avon. Okay. Thank you so much. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And Mary, you won the bracelet. Yeah, I got 2 of them. That's an old one. That's an old one. See, I don't throw anything away. I don't. I don't. That's new. This is a pretty bracelet. Look, it's got like those stars in it. It's a special kind of glass. I think it's satin glass. No, I don't know. These would be good to utilize in a different way, or you can fix it. That's up to you. Here is the bow. It is a Weiss. It's missing 1 rhinestone down over here somewhere. Weiss, $5 starting bid. I will do that necklace. Let me grab that. Where's my heart? My heart. This has got green. This is green. That is glass. That's a pretty bracelet. I have Elizabeth G. Let's see what's going on with this. It's missing at least one rhinestone on the necklace. Let me get a measurement for you. Hold on. Thank you, Sharon. The necklace measures 18 inches. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth for 15. So here's your back. It's newer, in my opinion. Again, in my opinion, missing a stone or two. I'll do this at $5. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Mary, I'll just throw those Dodds in a bag for you. There's a second one in here somewhere. I'll find it. Oh, look at the elephant. Elefante. Blue. Another one, old as dirt. Old as dirt. Another butterfly. I'm just kind of showing you what's here. Another butterfly. Barb, here's a green flower. Missing a rhinestone. Green flower. Rhinestone bow. Okay, where am I? Okay, hold on. The bracelet, Mary, what'd you get the bracelet for? $9? $7. Mary at 7. Okay, and you got the bow for 15, Elizabeth. Hey, Yip. Green glass bracelet, okay. Old as dirt number 2, you got it. Elizabeth G at 15, right? Elizabeth G, okay. Let me just get these in. These are cool, Mary. I got another one. I just can't find it. I'll find it. Okay. Elizabeth, what do you want to get a closer look at, honey? Elizabeth Johnson. This one. Old as dirt number 2. Missing some baguettes. It's not in great condition. It is old. It is fabulous. I'll do that at $5. You probably do, but that'll be good. If especially, I don't know if you have them in a kit. They came in a kit. Elizabeth J wants this at 5. I see you, Polly. Oh, the necklace. Show it up close. I will. Okay, honey. Thank you, ladies. See, now this has all the stones. I don't think I like the outside stones on this bracelet. You win, Polly. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Polly. Thank you, ladies. Polly, I still have your ring here, so there'll be no additional shipping for you, my dear. I don't know how I remember that. Okay, Polly. Okay, Deborah M., give me one quick second. I got to show Elizabeth this necklace real quick. Polly at 10. Okay. It's missing a stone right here. It's got this little dingle dangle on the back. $5 for the necklace, if anybody's interested. What else am I supposed to be doing? Love the baguette in round form like that. Let me find that bracelet real quick. Where'd I put it? This is a necklace. This is a nice clear brooch. Missing two. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Okay, it's definitely glass. Yeah, so here it is. It's got like those little stars in there. It's missing a hook. Let me tell you how long this is. It's only about 6 inches. No, it's missing a hook. It doesn't have a hook. You'd have to put a closure on it. There's no hook. You have to put a bail on this side. Not a bail. A jump ring on this side and a hook. There's no closure, honey. There's no closure. Can you see? There's no closure. Okay, $3. I'll do it for 3. Leaf bracelet. The blue one or I got this one. I got this one. There's one more in here. I don't know where it is. Going once, going twice, sold. Thank you, Deborah. Blue? Okay. Okay, this goes to Deborah. Okay, this bracelet is very much intact, but these little things on either side, let me show you, throughout the entire bracelet. Do you see? They look like they were horribly glued. Somebody did a really bad job on that. The blue looks so-so. They're not in great condition. This one's so-so. I swear this looks like a Dodds. Let me see what this is signed. The hell is this signed? K-E-R-U. Carew? K-E-R-U or something like that. This is as is. Don't know if you want to tear all those things out. Bye, Polly. Thank you. You'd have to pull all those things out. I mean, I really don't see the point. 6.5. I'd do it for $3. $3. Okay, Emily Johnson is in at 3. I mean, Elizabeth Johnson's in at 3. Elizabeth, you're first, honey. You're first. You're good. Ceci has to go to 4. Ceci's in at 5. Elizabeth is in at 6. We covered a lot of territory today. Thank you, Ceci. No, it's not. It's KE, I think. No, not Carew. Not that Carew. I don't know this one. Okay, going to Elizabeth for $6. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Congratulations. All right, I think that's going to be it on these, guys. And I am looking at the earrings, and I really need to organize these. Let me get this flat. I don't want it to break. I would love to see your work, everybody. What you repair some items. Love to see what you do. Okay, this is going to Elizabeth J for what's next? Elizabeth. Uh, um, let's see. All right. I have a slide bracelet. It's not signed. It's got some wear on the back. It could be an unsigned goldette, but I can't swear to that. It's in good condition. Moons and stars and suns and all that fun stuff. The black cabochon in the middle, please. This is about a 6 3/4. I do this, it's $10. $10. What black? I don't see black. This? The bow? $10 on the slide. Oh shoot, my battery's dying. Ceci's in at 10? Yes. Okay, this is missing enamel. Another old piece. Missing enamel on the bottom. I'll do that for 3. Selling the bracelet to Ceci. Sold. Thank you, Ceci. Oh, I lost my bow. I mean, my heart. Where'd my heart go? See the enamel missing? Old. Putting that right there. Let me put this in a bag for Ceci. Thank you, Ceci. So on Sunday at 9 a.m., guys, I have a lot of stone pieces. I got new sterling and I have consignment pieces. There's going to be a whole plethora of goodies going. Elizabeth is in at 3 first. Thank you, honey. Sherry, let me know if you want to go to 4. Butterfly. Did I see butterfly? Butterfly with light blue beads. This one. Sherry's in a 4. This one's missing rhinestones and the antlers. Has some wear on the back, as you can see, and it's missing rhinestones in the antlers. There and there. Not antlers, antennas. Oh my gosh. Butterflies don't have antlers, people. What is the matter with that woman? Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Elizabeth is in 5, looking for 6 or better. Was my landlord here last Friday too? Close enough. Sherry's in at 6, looking for 7 or better. Again, a really nice old brooch. A lot of beautiful enameled. Yeah, mowing. She's doing the same thing again. She must be off on Fridays. I have Elizabeth Guzman at 7, looking for 8. Sherry. Sherry's in at 8, looking for 9. Elizabeth. I'll start this at $5. $5, missing a rhinestone there and there. Everything else looks good. The back is worn. Elizabeth is in at 10, looking for 11. 5 on the butterfly moth thing. Emily Johnson's in at 5. Thank you, Emily. I have Emily first. Deborah, if you want to go to 6. Elizabeth is in at 10. I need 11. Miss Sherry. It's like a wedding bow, isn't it? So pretty. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Sherry is out. I have 6 on the butterfly. Calling down the bow for Elizabeth at 10. Love you, sweetheart. Talk to you later. Going once, twice on the bow. The bow is now sold to Elizabeth. I have 6 on the butterfly. Flutterby. Yes, ma'am. I have 7 on the flutterby. Thanks for stopping in, Mary. Just going to put him right there. 7 with Emily, looking for 8. Okay, this goes to Elizabeth J. You guys are going to come on Sunday when my prices go back to normal. You're going to be like, what is she doing? I have 8 with Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Looking for 9 or better. I have a question. I have a question. I'm gonna show you. This is Sterling. What is this doing in here? Deborah's out. Thank you, Emily. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Emily. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, for you guys out there that are super smart, I want to ask one quick question before we get ready to go. I have to get ready to go get my nails done. I haven't eaten yet. This is going to Emily J. 410. Has anybody ever seen these kinds of things? I keep collecting them. I think I'm going to end up putting them online. These are like with all the little, like, Lions Club and all these other little, like, things. Are they worth anything? See, Lions Club. Lions Club. I just keep putting them in this bag. I just don't know if they're worth anything. Oh, yeah? This looks like it's in decent condition. This is going to be our last item because I have to go get ready. Decent condition. Rhinestones look good. Looks older. Again, a little fur clip with the teeth on it. No marks that I can see. Let's do this at $5. $5 starting bid. Yeah, I think I'm going to put them up on in a lot. The gold ones. Oh, well, I don't got those. $10K. Oh, really? Huh. Did you? People do a lot. I don't do yard sales. Like, I sell at yard sales, but I don't shop at yard sales. I'm horrible. I don't do anything like that. All right, we're going to pass on this. Guys, we're going to call it a day. I thank you for dealing with all this disaster of a mess that I live in. We'll do this another time. Madonna, when do you want to come live? Oh, let me just remind everybody. I did say just once before, I cannot find my business phone. My business phone has gone missing for weeks. So if you need to contact me right now, email me. Ah, thank you, Elizabeth. My phone went missing. It's buried in a tray somewhere, I'm sure, but I can't find it. So if you guys need me, reach out to me. I found a silver enamel David Anderson pin for 70 Housewives Club. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I need to get out there. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stones and sterling and consignment. Great pieces. Okay. All right. Well, reach out to me, honey. Give me some dates. Love you guys. Ciao. Mwah.